Hey everyone! Ever get a little stuck when someone invites you out? Or maybe you want to ask someone to do something, but you're not quite sure how to phrase it. Well, today we're going to master all of that. And the secret? It all comes down to one super simple but really powerful grammar rule. Let's get into it.
Okay, let's just jump right into a super common situation. Here's Connor asking Camila to a concert. It sounds totally natural, right? Just a normal, everyday conversation. But believe it or not, hidden inside this simple little exchange is the key to everything we're going to learn today. So, what's actually happening in that little back and forth? Let's pull this conversation apart and see what really makes it work so well. Let's zoom way, way in on this one little phrase. Would you like to go? This right here is the absolute heart of the invitation. It's polite, it's clear, and it perfectly sets up the grammar pattern that you're about to master. And that brings us to what I like to call the magic formula. It's the simple little pattern that once you see it, I promise you're going to start noticing it absolutely everywhere. It's all about connecting two verbs using that little word, to. Okay, so here it is, the big secret. It's simply a verb plus the word to plus another verb. That's it. Take a look at the examples, like to go, have to work, need to save. This simple structure is the backbone for both making an invitation and for responding to one. It's that powerful. And check this out. Here's where it all comes together. To make the invitation, we use like to go. To accept, a simple I'd love to is perfect. And now for declining politely, we start with I'd like to, and then we give a reason that also uses our formula. I have to work, or I need to save. See, it's the same pattern over and over again. All right, first things first. Let's talk about the fun part. Saying yes. Someone invites you to do something cool. How do you accept it in a way that sounds happy and natural? You've got a bunch of great options here. Yes, I would is simple, it's direct. If you want to show a little more excitement, go for yes, I'd love to. And don't forget, I's just how we kind of smush I would together when we're talking. Any of these are fantastic ways to show you're happy about the invite. Okay, but what about the tricky part? Saying no. It can feel a little awkward, right? But our magic formula gives us the perfect way to do it politely so you don't hurt anyone's feelings. Now, the absolute key to declining politely is to never just say no. You want to start by showing you appreciate the offer. I'd like to, but that little phrase softens everything. Then you give your reason, and guess what? It uses our verb plus to formula again. I have to work, I need to save, I want to visit. It's respectful and it's super clear. All right, you want to sound even more natural? Here's a little pro tip for you. When we're just talking casually, want to usually sounds more like wanna, and have to sounds like hafta. So, do you want to go becomes do you want to go? And I have to work becomes I have to work. It's a small change, but trust me, it makes a huge difference in how natural you sound. Okay, you've seen the rules, you've seen the examples, now it's your turn to get in the game. Ready to put this into practice? Let's do it! All right, first up, imagine your friend asks, would you like to come over for dinner tomorrow night? How would you say yes? What's your answer? Go on, think about it for a sec. Did you say something like this? Yes, I'd love to. Thank you. Perfect. It's enthusiastic, it's polite, it's clear. If that's what you were thinking, you absolutely nailed it. Okay, let's flip it around. A little detective work for you this time.
The response is, well, I'd like to, but I have to study. So what could the original question have been?
And you know what? There are so many right answers here. The invitation could have been for a movie, a comedy show, a concert, pretty much anything. It just goes to show how flexible this polite no really is.
So there you have it, that one simple little formula, verb plus to plus verb, is your key to confidently making, accepting, and even declining invitations in English. You've got the tools. So I've got just one question left for you. What's the first invitation you're going to make?